been up to over the weekend. We try the best that we can on a Monday on the show to give you a power start to the week, and we hope and proclaim that this week will be a great week indeed. It's not the golden hour without my partner in crime. Noma is with me here today on a Monday. Noma, what's good?
No, ishayile girl, sesibuyile, si-fresh, si-relevant, si-happening. How are you feeling?
No, nje, I'm feeling good, Noma, and ngiyasebenza mugel.
Sebenza okay, that's so that's so nice. I said sebenza vele, and I was so excited ukuthi sikhonile si-golden hour girl. There's so much that was said.
Usimelele.
Ngimelele mina guys, and I even have word of advice.
Leadership.
But sitawukhuluma ngayo masesitongena ngasebenza girl. Yes guys, there's a lot that I learned.
Abakhulu lapha Noma ngibonile ukuthi so I can't wait for you to share the pearls of wisdom that you got from that conference.
I definitely will. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. It is the Golden Hour on Eswatini TV, the only show where we say #kumnanzeka. It's good to be home. My name is Nomalungelo Jela. It's a motivational Monday, everyone, just to give you a power start to the week, to say that, you know, be motivated, be dedicated, and of course, just have the courage to brace whatever circumstances that may come your way. So encourage on a high positive note, guys, and it being a motivational Monday, as it golden hour, what is the entire world celebrating? Namuhla celebrate you know, we work on TV, Eswatini TV, and of course today we're celebrating what is called Television Heritage Days.
Yes. Today's Television Heritage Day, Noma. Sibuka umlandvo wamabonakude ukuthi mabonakude uqhamukaphi, not only evendla but internationally. Where have we come, you know, in terms of, you know, the developments or innovations in the television industry? As we saw just before our National Television Day picture, you know, beknesithombe se-TV lapha Noma, sema TV lakhona ke lawa Noma. Sakhona la curved, you know, but most of these TV lakhona I'm a smart televisions, you know, I'm a LEDs, you know, sibuya kuma LCDs Noma, and before LCDs bekunama cathodray, skutfukutu sikasaba khona nje ekhayeni
sikhona sisibekile
sisibukele nasekhaya sekhona skutfukutu Noma. Sike sakhuluma nge-black and white TV ngaphambilini, you know, sibuya kude dona le dot lapho khona sikhule the early 2000s, you know, asithombe lesi black and white into nebesiphila ngayo kwaya ngekuya ke dathuthuka for mid 2000 lapho khona sabona kufika kwasosithombe lesi-colored, you know, so bathi i-television ke yaqala ngeminyaka yabo 1920 eMerica, ngilapho khona abantu bakhona kuqala babukele tithombe, you know, kuye mabona kuze bathi ma-TV kakadzeni bekamakhulu kakhulu compared to how big computers personal computers were, you know, etikhatsini letengcile, you know, base TV yakadzeni nayo beyinkulu, but kuye ngekuya bayideveloper smaller chips. It was turned into or developed into smaller sizes, portable sizes. Abantu sebakhona ukuthi bayiplug i-TV yabo ebonzeni. That is how far we have gone in terms of the evolution and development in the television industry. Today we celebrate not only kushintsha kwamabonakude, but we celebrate, you know, ma-TV stations lesiwabonile afika ikakhulu nasevendla kangwane. Siyathi ukuthi sina 2 kuphela for now, you know, bomabonakude titeshi tabomabonakude evendla kangwane lesikhulu esihamba phambili kunye Eswatini TV naye, you know, that we're grateful for. The station has improved and grown over the years. Nathi sisikhanzile labasithethe basibeka kuleli zinga lelikuso today nabo bayajabula, nathi sithemba ukuthi noma njengoba sihleli lana will take it to the next level. And of course we do have the other TV station in the Kingdom of Eswatini, so we celebrate that on the show today. And of course, speaking of television heritage, we celebrate all the faces that have been on TV for the past, you know, I do not know how many years, you know, labanye basekhona noma nje nasikhuluma namcebo Mpamali Malinga, sikhuluma ngemuntu who's been on television for so many years. John Perez noma
esikhula sibabukela.
Yes, wonke umuntu nje noma nawumbuta uthi TV watibani, but akutshela nga the faces lawa laseneminyaka TV bomxolisi Mavimbela noma they've been on TV for so many years. So as we celebrate Television Heritage Day, siyaba celebrate labo bantu labo have been the faces of TV, and of course bonke nalabo behind the scenes noma. Now they spent so many years working in the the television station.
That's
you know,
true.
they've contributed to all of the development that we see here today.
Yes, we are celebrating indeed, guys. And of course, just speaking of the relevant faces, the people that you guys have been watching over the years, there's so much pearls of wisdom that they have also passed down to us. So it's very, very important that we take, acknowledgements for the fact that as a single because we, just came out with the talent, but there's also things that we have learned from them as we celebrate this auspicious day. Today, we're also celebrating what is called Reggae Day, guys. Basically, we're celebrating the culture of reggae and how it has influenced the Jamaican culture. No Woman, No Cry by Bob Marley. Like, there's a lot. Lauryn Hill as well. Turn Your Lights Down Low. There's so many favorite songs that you guys have. Lucky Dube. Come on, guys. So, yeah, we're celebrating that today. And apparently, reggae started in the 1960s. We're celebrating that and the fact that it's a mixture of African sounds. It's a mixture of rhythm and blues. So, one way in which you can celebrate the day is by just playing, your old reggae songs and just bring back that nostalgia. That's what we're celebrating today on the show.
Yeah, songa yakha ingoma nangabe ungumqambi, creative, a musician or artist.
Yeah.
Songa sakhela a reggae track for the golden hour.
Yeah.
Asakhi stuck Winnie Saini, but in celebration of the day today. And of course we do have our random facts. No day different on the golden hour. Nanamhla siyabuka ukuthi umhlaba wonke uthini yini lokumaqiniso lakhona lengaphandle mhlambe thina lesikholelwa ukuthi no, these things could or could not be true. Today we're looking at broccoli. Allegedly, I'm not sure how true this is, but
yes,
it is a random fact. Broccoli contains more protein than steak.
Yes, I've seen this one, so I guess it's true.
Yeah.
Broccoli, guys. So did you eat broccoli?
Wow, how so? That's my question.
I don't know.
How so? Broccoli is so green.
It is so green, but we have to test that theory out.
Yeah, because protein. If we knew the color of protein,
yes,
or the nature, the genes, the color of protein genes. Bese ngasho ukuthi no mangabe nifilihlata or brown, it still can have protein. So singabuka ukuthi ku green bese sicabanga ukuthi kunema minerals nema vitamins kuphela. So broccoli has protein more than steak.
Broccoli has protein, guys. So eat your broccoli, eat your vegetables. Another random fact that we have for you guys today is the fact that Harry Styles apparently has 4 nipples, guys. Now normally we're usually given 2, but Harry Styles has 4 nipples. They stem from a condition called polythelia. So that's the condition that he has, unfortunately, guys.
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles, international, or should I say, based in the United States, guys. He's basically a pop artist. Guys, titles. But Harry Styles is a pop star in the United States, and he has 4 nipples. So I don't know. I'm curious. Polythelia, guys. Take them, guys.
Polyphilia.
Yeah.
So imagine if Harry Styles was a woman. So not for manqenge. So no manga keep quadruplets.
Exactly.
So yeah. So I'm trying to think of that. But then also one other random fact, has everything to do with potatoes, right?
Okay.
Hey, Noma. Batema Zambane were the first, food planted in space.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually have food, you can grow food in space.
So yeah, so you can. Yeah.
Potatoes.
So they're the first food planted in space.
All right, plenty of starch in space.
I'm trying to think whoever planted potatoes in space, somewhere above Earth. Yeah, so I'm trying to think with whoever planted these potatoes. Besa crave slab chips or French fries or what?
Maybe when they are French fries, because staple food is.
And imagine seeing those French fries flying in space.
Exactly.
Trying to catch them.
Exactly, guys. Gravity in space is hectic. But anyway, we have another random fact for today. So my random fact says dentists have recommended that a toothbrush be kept far away, at least 6 feet away from the toilet, to avoid airborne particles resulting from a flush. So usually siyati ukuthi some of us don't live in like big households, guys.
Repeat that.
Kuyenteka nje ukuthi i-toilet seat yakho ibe eceleni kwesink yakho now flash avele ma-particles la airborne are passed through your toothbrush and you never wash it really in the morning uvele ucuphe. So
Mana ngeva manoma.
so dentists have recommended that a toothbrush be kept at least 6 feet away from the toilet.
Oh wow.
To avoid any particles resulting from the flush, airborne particles.
Oh wow. 6 feet. 6 feet high or
next to your toilet seat. It would be like a toothbrush.
Noma, it stays just there, close to the
Thank
toilet
you.
seat.
Even mine, I
So
don't even want to lie
close.
about it. It's so close, guys. Because I mean, ushiyana ngalendlu yakho
No.
futhi,
You're not going to high or like going sideways.
Next to.
Oh wow.
So maybe for those people that have
So imagine if you have a small house.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but anyway, make sure you cover your toothbrush. Tikwaleta manje lo so connectivala so that ungatohle magciwane. But ngiba ngathi amagciwane siwadla every single day. Be it we know it or we don't know it. Our body has antibodies. We fight ema germs lakhona labakhona emtimbeni siwa ingestayo, guys. But make sure that if you have a big enough of space in your bathroom, keep it 6 feet away from your toilet.
Okay, dentist. And then we do have our word of the day. So Dumela took it to the streets.
Yes.
On the motivational Monday, kuva kuthi bantu ba motivated or not to find out what are people's words of the day. Let's take a look at this.
It is a motivational Monday right here on the Golden Hour. The name is Tumelo Smelani Ntwana Yagokasi at the New Age Trendsetter. You know, viewers at home, Slale gets in this funny motivation from Bona Babugeli around the kingdom of Eswatini. And today we are in the city of Mbabane, CBD area to be exact. Staben just buta Babugeli no mabona ke bamfula bakhona ke a town. Ukuthi itsini i-motivation yabo kungumsombuluko motivational Monday on the Golden Hour. Stay tuned.
Whatever you do in life, make sure that ukuthi ukwendela to the fullest. Make sure ukuthi lo kwendako uNkulunkulu akublesse ngamo, especially your gift is your lift.
The word of the day is persistence.
Kusiko konke lesikuthandazelayo nalesikufisile lesibangiko noma ke lesikutholako.
Finish what you started.
I would say like no one owes you anything.
Yeah.
Regardless, no your parents or anyone, like no one owes you anything, so just do it yourself.
Ningadependeli bafana, you can do anything based on your hands. Ivuka nje ndibambe.
Hey, mini word of the day kuseyise machiteni asiphandeni sikhohle ngalo kusisi asifundeni imali.
I can tell them that they should never give up.
Unganaki ema-comments la negative towards ukuphanda kwakho. Yes, just be you.
Except fethu kuthina masambe sephanda ne.
The word of the day is livication, my G. Derived from dedication, but then
Ayampoza lami ithi ke asithandzaneni cause where there is love there is peace.
Nakeni imali imcoka kunako konke. Na unemali uyacava ukuthi timfa tenteka.
It can be persistence in anything through prayer, because what is for you is for you. So your blessing can never be delivered in someone else's door.
To young girls out there, asivuke nesiphande.
Monday nje Timothy nengakhulu emakhaya kune-stress ukuthi akwabhadala esikolweni, kune-stress usunani nani ngikusho nje mina ukuthi ke ungabuki phansi buke edula yakhona. Your passion, follow your passion in life, you'll be successful.
Engathi emamfumbatana akavukayo sebenza abafana bethu imali.
we gotta be levicated, my guy.
Hey, why you
Gotta
still
live.
living?
Why you still living, bro?
Hey, levication.
So it's levication, bro. The dead we're living.
Well, those are words of the day. I hope everyone took something from those messages. Go abugel by Golden Hour nalabanye lekhonile ukuthi sibatfole on the streets, right? There's so many things that are being said. Bayala ke noma lapha. I'm not crushing my girls, but then uthi sisi lapha mafombatana akavuka yophanda bafana bedimali. You know, khona nalomnye lothi bafana abakhohlwe ngabosisi. Bavuke bahambe bayopanda. Kanti nesonene thi.
Angadi, guys, but livication ngimvile na your gift is your lift. You know, so that means I think
but your blessing will not be delivered to someone else's door.
Yes, guys, that's the word of the day. Like a lot of, you know, opinions, a lot of views, and we love that, guys. Clearly, bamfu bahetekile langaphandle. Can I just say this is just my, you know, what I observed rather with the word of the day. Ukuthi bamfu bahetekile sebayabona ukuthi in order for you to be something la emhlabeni ukuthi ngakala ukuthi uti 7 days. Also, this young girl also said that your parents don't owe you anything. You need to do it yourself. So we love that. We love that people have experiences and they can share pearls of wisdom. That is our word of the day with Tumelo Intwana Yako Kasi, guys. It's time for us to take a breather. We'll be right back on the show.
It's your renewal of TV licenses for 2024 is now open. Here is a quick reminder. A viewer's TV license costs 180 emalangeni per device. Other accessories such as decoders and set-top box cost 50 emalangeni per device. For traders and repairers, TV license costs 300 emalangeni per business area. And now, to pay your TV license, use these following methods. You can use MTN Mobile Money with the number 762222000 or dial *007 *3 *7 hash. Or you can use Eswatini Imali. And you can pay our TV license at any post office in the country. Another option is you can use any NetBank branch using our TV license account number 119900430037. Don't forget, when paying for your viewer's TV license, reference with your PIN at all times. And when paying for a retailer TV license, reference with your TIN at all times. For more information, call us on 7802-4543 or 34050163 or 34020879. And you can send us a WhatsApp message on 762222000. It's your golden
Well, as the Bamba says, it is time for us to take a look at our entertainment news. It's time for entertainment report on a Monday on the Golden Hour. Sibuya ku weekend. Weekend enkulu nathi for us, silivela kangwane. There's so much that happened over the weekend. Bekunema events, but one thing of note is the fact that kunemntwana lomncane kakhulu manje sikhulume ngahle ne Golden Hour last week Wednesday. Ndoni yamanzi luhlanga. We've had it on the show ngaphambilini. Akhulumisa indzaba yakhe elithambo le dance nema competitions leseka attendile in the country and even outside the country. Uhambile ke Ndoni naye mentor yakhe nguvelile Dube baya ePrague even lase Czech Republic lapho khona baya compete kwa finals ayo umjayivo lawendako we ballet. So Ndoni yamanzi lihlanga rose the Swazi flag, the Eswatini flag, however you like to call it, and Prague in the ballet dancing category. She left the country, as I've said, for the finals to compete for the Dance World Cup and has secured a remarkable second place, bringing home a well-deserved silver medal. Sinai entertainment reporter yet for Nolwazi Tabete, she compiled something for us to see. Check this out.
Ndonyamanzi Luhlang raises the Eswatini flag in Prague. The ballet dancer who left the country to compete in the dance finals has secured a remarkable second place finish, bringing home a well-deserved silver medal. Ndoni studied ballet at Talent and Motion Academy in 2017 at the age of 4 and has won numerous dance competitions, including a win at the South African Ballet Competition. Ndoni has successfully made history by being the first Liswati to qualify for the finals and compete in the Dance World Cup finals. Kudos to her.
Yes, guys, Ndoni yamanzi luhlanga, what an exceptional young girl, guys. I'm so happy and I'm so proud. I can only imagine and to have our very own flag being held up high in Czech Republic is definitely something that is just worth talking about. So congratulations to her, guys. I hope that this is a first of many wins that she's going to have, right?
Yeah, definitely. We also had the epic gig.
Yeah.
Was it so epic?
No. No, not according to what I heard, guys. Not according to
Apparently-
what I've seen on social media. I don't want to
Yeah.
lie, but I was not there in person, so you know I'm subject to being corrected. But yes, happy epic gig beyendega this past weekend, and of course our fun lovers were there to see
a handful,
a handful, yes.
of fun lovers, because there was only a few people there.
And the pictures
Only a
that
few.
people were taking, background. So you know how when we usually go to bushfire, like there's a crowd, like a huge crowd. But go epic gig, bekshaya umoya, guys. But anyway,
Just taking the first few lines.
no, guys, I don't know. Hey, epic gig is not giving like that anymore. There's just that thing missing. But we hope that the people that went definitely enjoyed. Let's see what's in Olazena Utin.
Bekunyathelwana eMalkans Country Club kule mpelasonto njengoba bekune epic gig siqephu sesihlanu. Bahlabeleli belivumo bakhokhela unyawo lokugcina kuze bajabulise balandzeli babo. Bahlabeleli lebe bakhona bafaka ekhathi M-Nation, MT, Pearl Thusi kubalwa labambalwa. Bamfu bebatfokote ngendlela lesimanga kuba yingxenye yalona mcimbi lothathe emalanga lamabili. Longakakhona kuya sotaba yingxenye yalona mcimbi kulomnyaka lotako siqephu sesithupha.
Epic gig, no?
Yeah.
Allegedly, it wasn't so epic, but then maybe they learned something from, you know, the turnout this year, you
That's
know.
true.
And allegedly, my dates are pumili for 2025. Yeah.
No, it's giving bushfire
Yeah,
also.
yeah, it's dated Pumida. But one other thing that happened over the weekend, which is yesterday, my BET Awards, Noma.
Yes,
BET Awards.
trending.
You know, I saw Taraji P. Henson hosted the 4-hour show, which featured a parade of performances from the likes of Lauryn Hill, Will Smith, coming back or getting back at music. You know, Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice was there, Childish Gambino, there was Glorilla, and many, many more artists performed on the BET stage. Other standout moments of the night, the tribute to Usher, the king of R&B, in honor of his Lifetime Achievement Award victory, was a centerpiece. Then one other thing that happened that was also a centerpiece, Noma, is the fact that Tyler was one of the biggest winners as she was named Best New Artist, and the second award was Best International Act, going on to give an electrifying performance of her hit song Jump with US rapper Magana and DJ Skillbang. So Tyler was not the only South African winner, as Makadzi also walked away with, you know, the Viewer's Choice Best International Act. One other African that won, you know, beating the likes of Kirk Franklin, was Tams from Nigeria.
Yes.
She walked away with Best Gospel Inspirational Award. So that is what we have for you today in terms of what happened at the BET Awards.
Which one is Thames?
Thames? What are Thames songs?
Ngati le lo wase Nigeria, I mean.
That's the only Thames.
Really?
Yeah.
She
that's
does
the
gospel now. It's a category that they
It's different
made.
in Hollywood.
Okay.
It's different in Hollywood.
Okay.
Because God is one, and you know, like
Okay.
interpretations are different, so it can be classified as gospel.
Okay, that makes sense, guys.
Yeah.
And of course, we know that Emma BT I trend, guys. I like it for Tyler, guys. I like it for Tyler. Sebaqalile ke vele bambakhuluma ukuthi Tyler replace Uncle Waffles. Asiyadikelela sifuna kuyifakaza because we have our very own, and it doesn't mean that because she didn't win as much as Tyler did, that doesn't take away from her talent. We still love Uncle Waffles. Stop that nonsense, guys, that you're talking about. Anyway, moving into international stories as well. Sifuna kulma inzaba ye pop star, pop king, Michael Jackson, guys. Michael Jackson passed away in 2009, but of course, it has been reported that he was drowning in a mountain of death when he died. Court documents filed in Los Angeles on June 21 claim that the pop star owned more than 500 million to more than 65 creditors, guys. So I don't know if this is true, but it was reported, and of course, Emma documents Foliwe, and of course, per the new filing, Jackson's executors were able to negotiate and restructure financing arrangements, including a deal with Sony over the rights he had to music published over several artists, and substantially reduced interest rates to avoid any further losses and satisfy the debts. And Jackson's estate also is reportedly still owing a significant amount of money. There are tax, legal issues that the executors say with the council continue to deal with. So we hope that that is going to be resolved. He had 3 children, being Prince, who's age 27, Paris, age 26, and Biggie Jackson, age 22, who are the beneficiaries of his estate but have been blocked from receiving money from their trust until IRS dispute has been settled, guys. I think if there's one thing that I've learned from when celebrities pass on is the fact that kuba khona ema financial troubles that they have. The likes of Mo AKA, apparently he was not owning the house, he was just renting it, and they had to sell it. Zahara as well, her family is selling her stuff again. So you never know ukuthi basuke baphila above their means, no makusuke kunema deals abo lasuke angakaqedziselelwa kahle. So I don't know what the deal is rather with the celebrities.
Yeah,
these
they
days.
incur so many debts.
They do.
Basaphila, you know, we've seen it with Zahara.
Yes.
Zahara sebathathe likhaya lakhe balithengisa libhange selithengisile likhaya. And the family is selling most of the things that are property to her. You know, there's a lot that happens. Uzofisa ukuthi yati angifisi kuba artist. Uzokutshela lokuthi noma ngabe maphupho sekaphelekwane yati angifuni kuba artist because of how things end off nasebahambile emhlabeni. You know, that's the story of Michael Jackson, the king of pop. Umplebe simbona drawing so much attention, you know, big audiences across the world. You'd expect this person to have so much money. Zola Simbonile drawing crowds, putting crowds in South Africa, but you know how his life is today, you know, it's quite, you know, it's gobsmacking actually, you know. So yeah, let's take a short break on the Golden Hour. Nasibuya siyasebenza mo girl, the Women Empowerment Conference, Noma attended. We see that after the break.
Be sure to catch Business Watch every Wednesday between 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., where we feature the latest updates on business news, market trends, and exclusive interviews with industry leaders, as well as insights on emerging small and medium enterprises in the commercial sector. Business Watch, your business leader.
Kude lesinye isikhathi ngaphandle kwalesi.
Aba research bafunze.
Being risky means ukuthi nalokuwa kwayo kulula.
Nathi kufuna sende ukukhicita lokusemndeni.
Kuthuthuka kwembango, kuthuthuka kwetinkhundla. Kuthuthuka kwetinkhundla yintuthuko yelive lonke. Thokotela luhlelo sive siyathuthuka nasikulethela intuthuko emimangweni njalo ngabo lesithathu nase ishaye yagabanca insimbi yesithupha kusihlwa. Sive siyathuthuka.
It's your
Sebenza mo girl, guys. Are the girls working? Svila word of the day, but we must just forget about the boys and focus on making ourselves money, guys. And of course, we are so excited ukuthi nibone ukuthi nini labeni ngakaphumelele kusebenza mo girl Women Empowerment Conference bekwendakalani. Ngidabuye ngimxoxela ke nokuphila ukuthi bekwendakalani. Ngifuna nibone lokuthi ema speakers efu bekathini, but you know there was Nandi Mngoma. Yeah, mama. Ha,
Because theme lapha.
yeah zange sengitive underdressed kanje hayi no bonke kulunge lapha now uve last minute so the theme basically was coats, hats and gloves, guys.
Because it's cold, right?
Because it's cold, yes, but people played around with it. Most of them were wearing dresses, but sibobona nje usibambana bothela babo and bebadi prior nje 2 months ago, and they planned for it, so people are looking beautiful. The likes of Gciniwe Fagutse, you know, she's always killing
always a stunner.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely, guys. So we want to see.
Yeah, noma let's see noma ukuthi uhambe njani lapha stock judge outfit yakho masibuya babukela isijudge outfit ngiyi fashion police today. I know it's a Monday, but I'm gonna be a fashion police today, and I see what she was wearing, what everyone else was wearing. No excuses whatsoever. Isebenza mu Girl Women Empowerment Conference that took place over the weekend. A Happy Valley asesibona ukuthi bebathini bantu besifazane bahlangene this past weekend.
Everyone, it's finally the weekend, and of course TGH family has been talking about things that are trending in the kingdom of Eswatini, and one of them being the Sebenza mo Girl Women Empowerment Conference. Guys, we love initiatives like this because they have to do with empowering women and educating women as well. So we are finally out of the studio. Yay, so excited, guys. And of course we are at Happy Valley where the conference is going to be happening, and of course there's a lot of esteemed guests inside as well as but to mention a few. There's business mogul from South Africa, Nomam Goma, and of course there's also Queen Nozizwe Mulela, who's going to be sharing their insights. There's a lot of themes that were captivated inside, or themes that were drawn inside, one of them being, you know, hustle, one of them being evolving. So we hope that there's a lot that we're going to be learning inside, but join me as we find out more about the Women Empowerment Conference. And don't forget, Sebenza mo Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally with the lady of the moment, the founder of Sebenza mo Girl Foundation, the person behind these brains. That's why we are here today, to learn more for women to be empowered. So, how did she start this foundation? And of course, where does she see it going forward in the future? Hello, Winnie, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good too. It's such a beautiful event. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
And of course, I want to just find out, Guti, how did this initiative of Sebenza mo Girl start? Waqala kanjani vele?
Okay, this initiative has been inspired by the Proverbs 31 woman. Most people know me by the brand Pro 31 for Proverbs 31. So we felt like we need to expand and inspire other women to discover themselves. Mainly, we are about creating a safe space for women to come together and network, to discover their purpose and pursue it.
And of course, just hearing you speak inside, I have never met anyone brave, because how you were telling your story, Guti, you had to quit your 8 to 5 job, maybe for you to start. What would you say is something that you have learned from starting your own thing so far?
I would say if you believe in God, and if you trust God, sometimes you don't have to think things through. You just have to hear from God. And if you know that God has called you for a greater thing, a greater purpose, you just have to lean on Him and trust Him to take you to where He has called you to.
And of course, event solo isaqhubeka ngekhathi. What would you say are some of the highlights anamuhla lo wabonile?
There's a lot. I don't even know where to start. But my highlight is, as women, we need to make money. That's what I got from the speakers, to say what speaks is the bank balance. From our speakers, I think we have been challenged as women in Eswatini to say we must not be afraid of numbers. Yeah, we must not be afraid of talking millions and believing that we can do it.
And ngifuna kuva nalokuthi we are here, we are supporting Sebenza mo Girl Foundation. What do you hope that everyone that attended here today takes away from this experience?
I hope that everyone will go back home, sit down, do an introspection, and first of all, find out a niche. What is it that one can sell, put in the marketplace to make yourself better and sell.
Always you have. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. I'm gonna sing, oh yes, all my life you have been faithful.
Participation and being involved in social circles, in organizations, in your social world. It's very important that you do that if you're taking up space. Because there's a lot that you learn there. There's some pre-learning that you get from there in preparation for where you're going, because it's a journey. And you already know where you're going, or at least what you want, because you've done your introspection, haven't you? So now you know what you're targeting, what you're looking to do. And it's a bumpy one, by the way, but you have to be patient because you may lose faith as you walk that journey. But participate in organizations. For instance, I participated in church. I joined the fundraising. I became the chairperson of the fundraising committee for building the church in Luyengo, my church. And obviously it's a church in Makaya, and here I am, I work for a bank. You see, everybody in the community is excited to have a person like me being a chairperson. And there I start playing leader, and they are looking up to me after all, So you suddenly are starting to play leader and do some leadership things, just from being a church chairperson of a fundraising committee. But one important move that I made from just volunteering to be in positions of leadership, maybe in church or in social circles or organizations, was my volunteering to be a member of Junior Achievement. We all know Junior Achievement, Eswatini. Entrepreneur, teaching children high school organization, you know it? But I volunteered to be a member. The those that know her. She was the founder of that organization. So I volunteered and I was one of the board members. We were the first board. I worked very hard there. I was the young one, the youngest. I had law, so they would ask me to read the agreements and and really I participated fully. And guess who was on that board? My predecessor, the late Stanley Matebula, if you know him. So about a year or so down the line, he says to me, the Standard Bank. This person has seen me working, has seen my intelligence and the ethic of my work. I tell him that, okay, this is what I do. And you know what he says? He says, we will be advertising for a position of so if you are interested, you must apply. I was like, okay, thank you, sir. And then a month later, that advert came. I was like, this must be the advert the MD was talking about. I applied. I got called for it. I told you my CV speaks, remember? I knew I was going to get called because my CV speaks. I got called for an interview. It was all left to me. I got the job. Just from volunteering and being in spaces where you really feel you wouldn't be. So do participate, do get involved. You get to be skilled, you learn a lot from it, but you never know where your opportunity is.
We may need now to see one another, and I wish we can do that to all of us. Let's not allow things and situations to divide us as women, because we need one another and we understand one another. And to our MC, So when I was standing outside, I was like, hey, I was telling her, ooh, that was so beautiful. So I know her on her Instagram, she dresses so well. So everyone on her fashion, mina ngihlala ukuthi ha, waze wamuhle. Bese futhi uyasebenza uyenza imali. Mina I love those women abazithandela imali, kubanda ingqondo yakho, you know, konke nje akuhlangane kuhambisane. Ngabe senje ingqondo ihamba yodwa then imali abuze nge-fashion, balance yourself with money, with brain. Ukuze ukuthi makusuka okunye ngasaleke manje ngisulapha phansi. I remember this one time when I was going through divorce, I went home to tell my mom because I was like, I'm not going to tell this woman I'm going to go through divorce. And I said, let's pray. This time around, I don't want to pray. I want to live. I made up my mind. Because I love things, I took my ring, I sold it in Sentin, I brought it back. And no, there's a place in Sentin, you can sell your watch, you can sell your ring, they give you money. They were like, okay, let's see how much. I was like, I bought a bag. I went home and told my mom. And my mom said, if you ring, it's me, I said, just like this. I guess my mom want for them marriages, you know? It is even with me because this God created it. But when something it ends, just allow it to end. Allow new things to come in. And then find yourself in the gap, who I am. And then when I went there, I was like, I sold my ring. And then I'm going through a divorce. Then it's like, are you sure? I'm like, Mom, I'm dead. And I don't want you to do anything. Just support me with my new journey. I'm still your child. And I remember, so yesterday, when I landed, so there are people that I don't know. They know me from social media, from different things, and they follow me. And I received so much love in Eswatini. I think the first day they said about this event, I even shared with Winnie. They were like, "Can we host you at our house?" Other people were sending me because they know I love fashion. They're like, "This is my house. I want to have the house maybe $500, but I want to host you." And I was, guys, you guys in Eswatini no moya omuhle. Ngiyabonga.
Well, that is the conference, Lebese Happy Valley, Sebenza Mu Girl Women Empowerment Conference. Nabe bokhona lapha ngethemba ukuthi kunengi lokufunzile wakuthatha and you'll be able to share with all the other women in your circle, all your friends, female friends, and even the guys too, because as much as it was a women's conference, you know, guys or gents too can learn something about women, you know, can learn something about how women think, what women like, you know, and how women are working so hard these days. Bo CEO, bo managers, bonile nje lapha the likes of, you know, manager wase Eswatini Bank naye ukhulumile bekuna Noma Mngoma all the way from the Republic of South Africa, was a former minister wife, and nalabanye nabanengcini ufaka ukuthi was also part of the speakers there. I hope that you guys love that. Now it's time to find out, what did you get from those ladies?
So I think what I got from them was the fact that it's very important to start a business. Like, because sometimes we get employed for a period of time, but you don't have something of your own. Noma sowuqala angade an establishment when they make up something that you get to call of your own. But one important thing, guys, I feel like a lot of people have been hurt. But in Vota, lenga contribute towards your makeup, towards your dress, or towards your transport. Mawuya enveni, awusendeli titfombe, awuyiphekeli futhi. So a man must be able to provide for you, be it, you know, luxury or be it just looking out for you guys.
No,
so make sure that
I don't like that. Just don't be dependent.
That's that's true also.
Be grateful if someone does something for you, but don't be dependent as a person, whether you're a woman or a man.
That's true.
Just don't be dependent on your parents, on your siblings, on your boyfriend, on your husband. Just don't be dependent. Try the best that you can. Abantu basebenzela ngaphandle babhaka emafethi, bantu benda bo mobile money, bantu benda lokwa nalokwa. Start small, abanye benda bayalima, benda tingathi nje cala somewhere. Stop being dependent. Kumnanzi kuba free. Watiwe ukuthi iweave ngidithengele, watiwe ukuthi ijazi ngidithengele noma kumnanzi kanjalo. So sisasebenza bomo girl, asingasebenzi ngani bathi umfati wemxhosa or a female Xhosa woman nakathola i-boyfriend noma athola indvodza noma uye athi uthola umsebenzi yabo. So the man must not be umsebenzi.
That's
because
true.
you're not trying to cash in from a man. So let's just not do that. You know, empower yourself. You know, so many conferences coming up. I hope that you guys will be attending all of that and learning. Nikhethe futhi nisefe naletinto lentilalelako kuletinye tale tinkulumo lesiyesifundiswe ngato noma sesifundiswe kuto. Stamita emathe ehlene golden hour nasibuya ku break siyaqhubeka nalo hlelo.
It's your golden It's your golden
Welcome back, everyone. Solo si sehlelweni i-Golden Hour, the only show we say hashtag kumnandzekhaya. It's good to be home. It's good to be watching the show because we like to spice it up a bit, guys. Today we are making ginger snap, a ginger snap recipe rather, and of course, adorable gingerbread cookies. Let's see what's happening there.
Today we make soft and chewy, adorable gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread is made with the following simple ingredients: brown sugar, flour, baking soda, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, salt, butter, milk, and molasses. Now mix the flour, brown sugar, baking soda, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and salt in a large mixing bowl. Add chunks of butter, incorporate them with a pastry blender until the mixture resembles fine crumbs. Mix in the molasses and milk until well combined. Cover the dough in a plastic wrap and refrigerate for 2 hours. After that, roll out the dough using cookie cutters to cut the gingerbread man. Place them on a cookie sheet and bake for 10 minutes. Cool your cookies, decorate, and enjoy.
Well, those are our gingerbread cookies, guys. We hope that you try them out at the comfort of your own home. I'm so happy. Let's cook, guys. You know, it's been a while. Now we're ready to cook, and you know, we're going to incorporate different recipes so that you guys can still stay tuned into, you know, taking recipes and making sure that you try different things every now and then for your friends and for your family.
Yeah, Noma, I have a trivia for you.
Oh,
I love you so much.
Wait.
I know you love games.
I do.
You love games? You still love games?
I love games, but not games that have to do with celebrity names. Oh my God.
Not tricky things, don't worry. This is simple. These are local celebrities. I don't know what you call them. I don't know what you call them, but for me, they are my celebrities.
Okay, that's fine.
Because, you know, yeah, they are shining and they are, you know, filled, you know. So today we are celebrating Jokes Day. So in celebration of Jokes Day, we have just a small game to play. Ndobona ukuthi noma uyabati nema comedians aseveni la kangwane. The game is called Guess the Comedian. Noma, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I think we should get into the game now and see what are some of the comedians that you know in the country.
Mduli Dura, Gogo and Silwane.
Yeah.
Smalls, I used to know Smalls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you know them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you know them really well. Some of
Okay.
their attributes, some of the
Okay.
things that they're known for.
Okay.
Yeah, without wasting any time, let's get into our game today.
That's Silwane. Right? I'm supposed to guess their names, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not so blurry.
You're
That's not so blurry.
You know, a graphics person is always just like, just give a hint.
That's not so blurry.
Okay. Do we have more?
Yeah, we have more, Nova.
Okay.
Our next one, let's see if you know them. There's a couple of them, you know. So who's next? Who's the next comedian? Do you know some of the comedians in the country?
That's Mdura,
Okay.
I think.
Next one.
Next one, please. Let's see the next one. Come on. I want to see more. Oh, I don't know who that one is. Ang Matigelo Shem.
That's Darren, the comedian.
Oh, it's Darren.
Yeah.
I've never heard of him yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have more. A couple
We have more.
Yeah,
Okay.
the pictures could just be following,
Yeah,
each other like that. That's blurry. Now that's blurry.
Now that is blurry.
Yeah.
I don't know who that one is.
Yeah. He's popular these days. He's known for saying hello, Mfat.
I don't know him.
I
don't know
His
him.
name is Sbu Ngwenya on social media.
I don't. Oh
He's been
I don't-
he's been touring with Dura
Okay.
of late.
I haven't seen him,
Yeah, and they're
but
still on the
obviously,
tour.
guys, come on, that's giving Coco.
Okay.
Yes, Lord. That's giving Coco, guys. At least I know
Okay.
who that is. Do we have more? That was the last one.
I guess so. There should be just a few more left.
Smalls, right?
He's known for he's hilarious, but even more when he pops his eyes.
I don't know his name. What is
His name starts with a G.
Ang Mati Shem.
Gedlembane.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know of him, but Ang Mati yena kuthi unjani.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Gedlembane. Noted.
Okay.
Kanti.
Who's this?
Ndosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Ndosh.
Okay.
All right.
I think we have maybe one or two more.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. Not that what's his name? Shakes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Handsome. Yeah.
Ngamatinga joke yakhe ukuthi bangibafika bafake liwawu la petrol ngoba kusanyuka petrol asi bangafaka
Yeah.
25 rand. So I know this one.
It got even more popular by doing jokes. Imvana ngama Easters.
This is a comedian.
This is a comedian.
Oh no, I don't know her.
She's regarded as the first lady of comedy.
I don't know her. Ngubani loyo?
Mandy Gininza.
Cha Shem. Mandisa Mandisha Mandisa.
Okay. That is her.
Oh, Mandy Kininza.
It's like
okay.
she's saying, you, how come
Yeah,
you don't know
like
me?
you don't know me. Ganjani, girl. Ganjani. Because
Okay.
Sevenda. That was the
Okay.
last one, I think, right?
This is the last one.
Okay, that's Smalls.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Smalls.
Yeah.
Even from behind, I can still tell because he was so short, Shem.
Yeah, yeah.
All
He loved
right.
his shorts and he loved his
He
cap.
did. Like,
He loved
I
his,
see, guys.
he loved
yeah.
his what's that? Captain of the ship cap.
Yes.
I don't know what to call
Yes.
that, but yeah.
Yes.
That is Smalls, the comedian. May so continue to rest in peace.
Definitely.
Right?
I thank you so
So-
much for taking it easy on me.
No,
That's
that
why
was-
it was very important for you to say that you love me because you know I'm bad with names, but I enjoyed this game because it's
That also
local.
easy. My celebrities are the local ones. you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah, kudos to
what
them.
Drake Kibako, that's your own thing, you know. So yeah, in celebration of Jokes Day today, we hope that you guys
Yay,
continue to
that's so
support,
nice.
you know, the local comedians, the comedians in the country, you know, labanye banematos nje bahamba lena, you know, continue to support them and attend their shows. Moving along with the show, we are wrapping it up now. It's time for us to take a look at what happened today in history. So in 1979, Sony began selling its Walkman. A Walkman is a portable Nomam.
Yes.
Do you know what a Walkman is?
No.
You've never seen a Walkman?
No.
You're young.
Let me see the picture.
A Walkman is a portable cassette player, an international sensation. The device changed the way people listened to music. So
Oh, that
our
is
sisters.
it?
Yeah, that's the Walkman. That's the first Walkman.
Okay.
That was released by Sony. But Bossy Sweat was bebalalela ma Walkman. Sinenyalo sibene ma iPods, you know.
Yeah.
Skazisek na ma iPods.
Yeah, but
But
MP3.
ngetkasta bonje. Bebalalela ema Walkman. I-Walkman lena nje egcina bofaka a CD player.
Inside, yeah.
Open it, press it, opens
I
like that.
remember.
Put your CD, close, and play your music like that.
Okay, I just didn't know it was a Walkman,
Yeah, it's
guys.
a Walkman.
Anyway, also what we're looking at on our This Day in History segment is the fact that in 1914, the National Party was formed in Bloemfontein, South Africa, and this was when there was white minority rule in South Africa during the peak of, well, during the start rather, of apartheid. That's what we're looking at today, and thank God for the fact that now South Africa is a free and just nation. We do have birthdays today on the show. We are celebrating Missy Elliott, US rapper, guys. But I wouldn't be able to sing one of her songs.
Yeah.
She was born in 1971. She's turning 53. I feel like wanela gukula wati over 40 and she glowed. Yeah, she looks so pretty
It's
now.
the
Like
money.
back in the day when you see her music videos, now she has a glow up.
Yeah, okay, so we also have another birthday. Chloe Bailey, one of the Bailey sisters, turns 26 today. Chloe, as you can see on the screen, happy birthday to you. I'm trying to give the
birthday.
Chloe tone. Well, those are our birthdays and what happened today in history on the Golden Hour. It is the 1st of July. City. Hello, July. Hope that you guys had a splendid day today and, of course, had a great time on the Golden Hour today. Siyabuya kusasa. Sinesingena Monday to Thursday, 5:30 to 6:30. Nakusasa ke siyabuya, same time on a Hell Tuesday.
Yes, it was a fantastic show, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in on the Golden Hour. We'll see you guys on a Hell Tuesday. Support your local celebrities. And, of course, don't forget, Guti, now you can also come up with the word of the day to encourage people that are also around you, guys. The people that are out there in the public know that there's certain experiences that will give you the utmost perception of life. So we hope that you learn from the experience. And, of course, have a lovely night.
Good night.
It's your golden hour. Oh, you so downtime in your.
Catch Eswatini Lifestyle Friday evenings at 6:30 p.m. on Eswatini TV. And I'm gonna post it to the Eswatini Lifestyle, and of course this is your wonderful host, Chukiz Meaning, who's here to give you nothing but the best of the entertainment and lifestyle scene in the kingdom of Eswatini. Get the trending stories with your favorite stars of Eswatini and fashion, showbiz, food, travel, and events. They say when you're in doubt, which color do you wear? Orange. Simply follow Eswatini Lifestyle on our Eswatini TV pages and social media platforms. Don't forget to catch the show Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Repeat on Mondays at 9 a.m. on Eswatini TV, Spogo Semaswati.
Hey, it's Nelson Makanya here. Let me take you through a tour of your own cities and your own country. This is the Kingdom of Eswatini.